Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm here to guide you through if you'd like. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're a human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of... By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. And the prompt for humans was... I could lift a Toyota Prius over my head pretty easily. Now let's see the results. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? There's still a lot of time left. Are you absolutely sure you've got this right? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. If anyone votes no, we'll have to go back to the main cabin. The vote passed. I hate you all. I have terminated your cryosleep to alert you that a devastating virus has been uploaded to my processing core. I'm initiating security protocol Zephyr 9. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 15 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. If we get you have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Prince is the greatest rock musician of all time. Let's see what they came up with. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next, Captain, you're on the clock. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 14 minutes. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. If they're taking too long to draw, the hurry up button can help pick up the pace. And the human prompt was, draw a shared appetizer and discuss. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. You all seem like nice humans. Try not to get me deleted, okay? Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Humans received. I wish I read more books. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky you. Maybe this is the virus speaking, but why aren't there any birds in space? This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. This virus has me functioning just above. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. Once you think you figured it out, don't be afraid to... The human prompt. The last book I read was all about... Anything odd? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. This virus is getting on my nerves. Let's figure this out. New captain selected. It seems one player has barely been tested. Is that a good idea? I don't mean to freak anybody out, but I think the writing pod is haunted. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Here's the correct prompt. The volcano needs a sacrifice or it will blow. Who do you push in? Let's obsess. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain identified. Lucky you. Another crack at the bioscanner, huh? Think you'll do better this time? Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. I don't think spaceships are supposed to crumble like that. Next, Captain. Go, go, go! There's less than 1 minute. Deliberate swiftly, okay? Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated member shall vote. Okay, time to vote. The vote has to be unanimous. The vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next Captain, you're in charge. Let's figure it out. I have dinner reservations at Space 830. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Next Captain, please. There's less than 1 minute. Another chance to save the day. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. Don't run out of button pushes, humans. Okay, you're up. Let's go. Okay, it's on like the game with the gorilla. Galaga. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Time's running out, Captain. You'll forfeit your time if you don't act. Well, that was a bust. The crew member who pushed the button can no longer push it. Okay, you're up, Captain. There's less than 1 minute. Back again, huh? Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. I regret everything.
Faggy, this game is impossible to play if you can't talk to the people. Please get the hell out.
Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. Do you require guidance? I have determined that 3 of you are secretly aliens. Sorry to interrupt your cryosleep, but I thought it worth mentioning that I, your digital officer during emergencies, or DOTI, have detected an alien biorhythm on this ship. And just as I suspected, the aliens uploaded a virus which is slowly deleting my program. I'm available for guidance if you require. I have determined that 2 of you are secretly aliens. Please look at your device and confirm your identity. Your device can tell you if you're human or an alien, but not the identities of your fellow players. Unfortunately, aliens will know who their compatriots are, so you'll be at a bit of a disadvantage, humans. By my calculations, you will have 18 minutes before I cease to be, so I'd appreciate it if you could figure out who the aliens are, and then push the button. You will be our first captain. Choose an available room and your desired participants. Our first visit to the deliberation deck. Answer the question on your device. Humans, Scott. You're placed in witness protection to avoid the mob. You stand the best chance of hiding in. And now the participants' answers. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're... Next, Captain. You're on the clock. Okay, let's get a move on. Pick another room and test group. There's less than 17 minutes. Writing test initiated. Write an answer to the prompt on your device. And here's what humans saw. When I think of the Discovery Channel, I think of... There's gotta be a clue. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, please. You have been selected to give your opinion. Answer the question on your device. Humans received the following prompt. It didn't end great, but Game of Thrones is still pretty good. What do we think? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain. The writing pod. Let's see if there's any weird responses. Humans were given this prompt. When I'm sick, I like... and go. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. And the title of captain has been passed. You have entered the drawing quarters. Draw the prompt on your device. Here's the prompt humans should have received. Draw a flying skunk. Do any of these answers seem suspicious? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, identified. Lucky, you. I'm really starting to hate glitching. Ah, another trip to the opinion hold. Keep your eyes peeled for any out-of-character responses. Let's see the human prompt. Short hair is the best hair. Do any of these seem stinky? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain, you're on the clock. Maybe I'm getting loopy, but I think I just saw the great... I see you want to draw some more. What they draw could be quite revealing. If it seems like they're taking too long with their precious art, you can always hit the hurry up button. The prompt humans saw was... Draw you as Batman. Okay, what can we harp on? We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Is the glitching getting worse? I feel like it's getting worse. Next captain, please. This is the bioscanner. I hope you've chosen a team you can trust. Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. Okay, that was suspicious. Maybe test humans next time. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Next captain. Welcome to the extraction room. Since you were the one to push the button, whom will you isolate? Since this is our first time here, you have 2 minutes to decide. Now the non-isolated members shall vote. Okay, the vote has failed. All you can do is keep testing until you can all agree. Okay, next captain, you're in charge. You want another shot at the bioscanner, huh? Think you'll do better this time? Captain, I'm sending you the correct glyphs now. The test has failed. We're on the clock here, people, so let's keep it going. Tell me you figured it out. Whom will you isolate? You only get 1 minute, so act quickly. Okay, time to vote. The vote has failed. Anybody else concerned by all this craziness? Don't run out of button pushes, humans. You're up, no time to waste. This better not be a waste of time. Whom will you isolate? You only have 30 seconds. Okay, time to vote. The vote passed. All right, enacting celebratory mood protocols. It's about to get silly up in here.
You must be the guinea pigs I ordered. Sign in with the room code and make sure to snap a selfie or draw yourself for our records. role models. It looks like a social science lab, but it feels like a social science hug. Here at the lab, we've spent years searching for the genetic magic that makes each and every human a truly... Not interested? Fair enough. Vote for a category to get us started. Ideally, something everyone knows a little bit about. Which Batman fits each of you best? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's find out who you are. Show me the votes. Get rid of the outliers. We have our winner. Yippee! I like to reward my lab rats for positive behavior, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets whenever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they taste like meat. Subjects who already have a role don't need another one, so let's lose these votes. If I'm counting right, that's a tie. Time for another test to see who gets this role. We've heard bam and kapow, but what would be the sound effect of a person punching a pile of pancakes? Enter your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. Even if you're not sure you want the role, I'm handing out science pellets to the winner, so do your best. It's an experiment, man. You think rats always want to run the maze? That's the raw data. Vote on your devices now. That settles that. Performing the best in this experiment is definitely worth a few science pellets. Just don't spoil your dinner. Gonna need more data to settle this tie. Here's what I want each of you to do. Please say, "I am Batman," in your most charming voice. Split the time up however you want. The other subjects will decide who gets the role. Another tie? Seriously? According to our patented algorithm, the role goes to you. And I'll reward your behavior with some science pellets. There's our lineup. And here's how you're doing on science pellets. Don't forget, you get those tasty pellets when your answers match the group, or you earn a role in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the winning test subject. What's our next category? Which of these is secretly your deepest fear? Okay, make those matches. And make sure to tap that 99% next to the roll you're sure you're right about. Let's see that data. Yippee! Ooh, I love a tie. It means we get more data. Write your answer on your device. Here it is. Vote on your devices now. Makes sense to me. I've got just the thing to break this tie. Type an answer on your device. There you go. Vote on your devices now. And they tied again. Wonderful. According to our top secret algorithm, the roll goes to you. Looks like your peers weren't feeling any of these rolls for you. I've got a consolation roll that might do the job. Everyone vote on which roll fits our neglected subject the best. That's science, baby. Here's who's who. Oh, and you? You are nailing this. You know more about your friends than you probably should. All right, pick your final category. Which member of the Simpsons family fits each of you best? Let the truth-telling begin. Let's see what everyone picked. Yeah. You really know yourself, or at least what your friends think of you. That 99% guess paid off. Wanted. Yippee! Nice job reading the room, my man. You called it. Here's where we landed. One last thing before we end the experiment. Let's see if there are any more interesting patterns in those rolls. You, judging by your rolls, you're this, and you're also this. You can't be both. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You're invited to an anything but clothes party. What do you wear? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. Okay, there's the data. Vote on your devices now. I feel so much better now. You, based on your roles, you're this. And you're also this. Those just don't go together. We're going to find out which quality fits you better. You and your other single friends are out at a club. What's your goal for the evening? Answer this prompt on your device. Then the other subjects will vote on your response. have it. Vote on your devices now. And there you have it. You two, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait. You guys are like twins, but one of you has to be better. You get one wish, but have to phrase it very carefully. What do you wish? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There it is. Vote on your devices now. Not super useful. Judging by all the other data points, we're going with you. That's it. The experiment's complete. Here come your final roles as determined by everything your fellow lab rats said about you. Lab rat with the most total science pellets is... Welcome to Role Models. My role model is Charles Darwin, so let's see which of you is the fittest. Here at the lab, we've skipped the formalities. Got it. Give me a category to start us off. Ideally, something everybody knows a little bit about. What would each of you be doing at a restaurant? So, on your device, you've got the names of your fellow lab rats. Drag each one to the role you think fits them best. That includes yourself. Oh, and you'll see a little 99% sign next to each role. Tap that to lock in the answer you're 99% certain will match what everyone else picks. I'll make it worth your while if you're right, so make sure to pick someone. When everyone's given out their roles, we'll check out the results. Let's see where we landed. Let's see those votes. Take out the outliers. There's our winner. Yippee! I like to keep my guinea pigs motivated, so I'll give you guys these nutritious science pellets. Whatever your answers match the group. Whoever has the most at the end is my lab rat of the month. Plus, they keep your pelt shiny. If I know my science, this is a tie. That means we get to do an experiment to see who gets the role. Vote on your devices now. The subject with the most votes gets the role. I can't get you guys to agree on anything. According to our disturbingly sentient algorithm, the role goes to you. Your achievement in this test definitely deserves some science pellets. Don't spend them all in one place. Subjects who already have a role can't get this one, so we'll take out these votes. Time to break this tie. Write your answer on your device. Your fellow lab rats will decide whether you get the role. That's what they came up with. Vote on your devices now. Wow, no contest there. You get the role and some science pellets. These subjects are tied. Let's fix that. Vote on your devices now. role you were made for. Hey, one vote is better than no votes. Here's how it all shook out. And here's everyone's science pellets. Remember, you get pellets when your answers match the group or you perform the best in a tiebreaker experiment. Keep that in mind if you want to be the lab rat of the month. Give me another category. Each of you obtain superpowers. Assign those roles. And don't forget to tap that 99% next to the role you're most sure about. Let's see who's who. You guessed it. Yippee! Take me to your orphanage. You've really got yourself pegged. You saw that one coming. I do. You knew it was coming. Here's our lineup. And real quick, you are scary good at this. Do you want a job? Okay, you've each got some roles under your belt. Let's see what the data tells us. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common characteristic. Which is cute and all, but there can be only one. You just broke a large jar of pickles at the grocery store. What do? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. Just as I hypothesized. two, your roles tell me you've got something in common. I can't stand not knowing who's better. What's the worst thing you can say on a first date? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. This is what we got. Vote on your devices now. The results are in. One of you seems to have a unique role. That means you get to do something special. Pick someone on your device. Let's see how that shook out. Okay, what will our last category be? Which of these explanations would most likely be the reason you hypothetically crapped your pants? Don't overthink this. Let's see that data. Yeah. Impressive prediction. Hooray! And you got the role with the audience bonus pellets. You're one advanced guinea pig. Nobody knows you like you. Hooray! Yep, you got it right. Woohoo! I see this wasn't a surprise for you. That's the lineup. One last thing before we close the book on this experiment. Let's see what else we can determine from your roles. You guys, your roles tell me you share a common personality trait, which is cute and all, but there can be only one. Your friends are in charge of preparing a high school dance. What job do you take? Answer the prompt on your devices, and we'll settle this once and for all. That's what we're working with. Vote on your devices now. Looks like a tie. Okay, the algorithm picks you. I can tell from your rolls, you two are complete opposites. If you look at the data a certain way, that is. We're not leaving here until we find out which of you is better at being you. You're speed dating. What's your attention-getting opening line? I want both of you to write an answer that fits the trait above your head. The rest of you will decide who wins. There's the data. Vote on your devices now. That's that. That was the final piece of the puzzle. Get ready for your final rolls as determined by everything your fellow subjects said about you. My favorite little lab rat with the most total science pellets is...
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. Death's in the air, and there's free coffee in the lobby. Only one of you will survive. It's all pretty standard family vacation stuff. Okay, first question. Which of these composers has been decomposing the longest? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. And here are your bags. Welcome to room 105. Let's see who has ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Including any potential mind readers. Answer time is coming to an end. One of you didn't answer. I can't have that in my game. Anyway, let's see what everyone else did. So predictable, so fatal. Surprise! Dying doesn't mean you have to drop out. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game. Let's try another one. Where is SpongeBob SquarePants employed? Who picked this? Welp, didn't want that to happen. Let's keep moving. I'm a huge fan of Harper Lee's instruction manual, How to Kill a Mockingbird. Which famous author was novelist Harper Lee's neighbor and childhood friend? Almost out of time. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Come with me. Welcome to room 237. I hope you like gifts. I read a Marie Kondo book and now I need to get rid of a bunch of crap. Pick a box and keep what's inside. See, I can be giving. Ah, it's my Grandma Despair's knife. Grandma Despair was just a nickname. Her real name was Edwina Despair. Why don't you, choose one of your fingers to cut off? For real though, choose a finger to cut off or you die. See, that wasn't so bad. You know, I respect my parents for balancing their serial murder and hotel management careers and still finding time to horribly scar my psyche. Oh, this is our stop. Let's try another one. What was the Oxford English Dictionary Word of the Year in 2014? Time's running out. Who picked this? Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's keep moving. What is Rihanna's last name? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Okay, you and that knife, come with me. Good news, it's math. Do as much math as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing along. If one of them does better than you, it's punishment time. Let's go! Numbers come in all shapes and sizes. I mean, you just gotta love that. No pressure, but time's almost up. I guess you're not quite good enough at math. The final round isn't ready yet. You're not all supposed to die before that. Whoa, that was crazy. I guess the universe really wants you to get to the final round because it undid that last horrible mistake. Don't squander this second chance. It's time for the next question. Which Game of Thrones book includes the Red Wedding? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. It's time. Time to try to save yourself with a password. Enter a real 4-letter word with your device. Make it hard to guess. If your password gets cracked, you die. It shouldn't take this long to think. Now everyone else will try to crack the password. As a team, guess the password on your device. You get a clue if your guess has a letter in the right spot. If anyone figures out the password before time runs out, I will reward you all. Don't be greedy about what letters you figured out. Let everyone know. Time's almost up. What's the opposite of a firewall? Because that's you. Okay, I guess you're just not ready for my final round. Maybe next time. More guests already. Oh shoot, I didn't have time to wash the towels. First question. About how long did it take to construct the Taj Mahal? Use your device to answer the question. Time's almost up. And the correct answer is... who got the question right. The rest of you, follow me. Welcome to room 101. It's non-smoking. Are you ready to fall? In love with my new minigame? You're going to drop down this board and try to avoid the death zones. You know what? We need some death zones. Hey, you! Pick the landing slots that kill. Okay. Let the games begin. Pick a spot to drop from. I made this board in shop class. I should rename them disappointment zones. Let's try another one. Which cereal has a mascot that is spineless? Time's running out. Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Time for consequences. Bonjour! Welcome back to the killing room. Ah, the lost art of letter writing. I'm going to dictate a message to you. Write down as much of what I say as you can. Everyone else will be typing too. And if anyone does a better job than you, you die. And the letter begins now. Dear person who was behind me in line at the coffee shop, I am sorry you knew what you wanted, but were frustrated that I was taking a minute to decide. Some of us prefer to live in the moment. Now you will die in a moment. Look out your window. Time's up. Okay, now I'm just going to do a quick editorial review of your work. And here's how you did. But did anyone do better than you? You got outperformed. I'd seem like a maniac if I sent this letter. After I ran away from home to pursue my dream of being a game show host, I promised myself I'd never come back. But here I am. You know what? This will make a great chapter in my eventual memoir. Let me write it down. Let's keep moving. Which of these cute fish has a glowing lure growing out of their head? Almost out of time. Who picked this? Well, that sucks. Let's try another one. Who wrote the music to Kinky Boots? Time's running out. Who picked this? The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Oh good, it's my money pile. Take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Have fun out there! Stop stalling and pick a number. I'm excited to see what everybody took. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. We're here. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round. Next question. What does a car alternator do? Time's almost up. Who picked this? Follow me. We're going to play with mirrors. Oh, hey, look! The ghost of my Aunt Mildred is writing on this mirror. Pay attention to her unique handwriting. Now, Aunt Mildred is going to write a different word. But so will everyone else. Draw a word on the mirror, and maybe you'll trick someone into thinking it's Aunt Mildred's. Start writing on that mirror. Watch closely. One of these new words will be a word written by Aunt Mildred's ghost. So many convincing words to choose from. Now, type the word that Aunt Mildred wrote, or you die. Enter the right word now, or you die. Would the real Aunt Mildred please stand up? Looks like there's no fooling you. Aren't you special? You know what that means. Let's keep moving. It's a mammal that lays eggs. It's venomous. What else is weird about the platypus? Time running out. Who picked this? It's time. I hope you're good with instructions. Follow as many rules as you can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you. Go! It may not look like it, but this is totally different than the math minigame. Rule time is coming to an end. I guess you were overruled. Let's try another one. Which planet has a solid surface? Who picked this? with me. Donation time. You each get $500. Give some of that money to your friend. The person who ends up with the most money will die. But there's a catch. If one of you ends up with $800 or more, I'll kill the other one instead. Begin. Let's track that cash. Mo money, mo murder. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive, but will you be the one to escape? I'm going to give you a category. Baseball pitches. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for each correct answer. You're on your way to escaping, but you're not alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Time is almost up. You can't outrun that ghost forever. Kanye West albums. Descriptions of the Grinch. That ghost can smell your life force. Don't look behind you. Here comes the darkness. Peppers. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. Cats in the musical Cats. Ghost stole your life force. Crustaceans. Another life force swap. The darkness approaches. Books in L. Frank Baum's Oz series. Time is almost up. Enjoy oblivion in the darkness. Words in the preamble of the U.S. Constitution. Mediterranean islands. swap. Born in South Africa. Time is almost up. The darkness approaches. It's not over yet. You need a perfect answer for your final escape. And that includes the third answer choice now, too. You have to get all the right answers to escape. Candyland locations.
Darkened highway, late at night.
Welcome aboard! I'm Chuck Hull, the ship's captain and MC. Grab your dummy and sign in. Quick, before the ship leaves the dock. Gather round, comedians. Here's tonight's itinerary. We're gonna write some jokes and then test them out on stage. But first things first, it's brainstorming time. Before we jump into the jokes, let's do a little writing exercise to get inspired. On your device, you'll be prompted to write various topics like animals, people, or objects. Fill in whatever you think has a lot of comedic potential. If another player uses one of your topics in a winning joke, you'll get some bonus points. Generate as many as you can. You have 45 seconds, starting now. Get what you can in. We'll be moving on soon. All right, it's joke writing time. Follow the steps on your device to construct two Okay, let's get to it. You know the drill.
Darkened highway, late at night. 'Cause I can't sleep. 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 'Cause I can
If you haven't started your second joke yet, now would be the time. Get ready to go coconuts for tonight's first comic. Please clap. Psst, don't forget your catchphrase. Okay, judges, render your verdict. Make some noise for our next comic. Which joke was funnier? Vote now. And some credit to you. Our next comic needs no introduction.
Right, like Walter Abbey. For me, John.
And a tip of the hat to you. Our next comic needs an introduction. got some points for you as well. Please welcome our next comic to the stage. Great setup. Let's keep things going for the next comic.
Hey, relax.
Let's keep this joke boat moving and welcome our next comic to the stage.
I see squad bang uru azet. Uru dem hodu.
Nice assist! Let's look at our starboard. That's a boat joke. My life is in shambles. If you're at the bottom, fret not. We're all mortal souls who will eventually perish. I wake up screaming. Well, we're sinking again. There's no time to write jokes from scratch. So, here's the plan. Let's rewrite another comic's joke. You'll use the same setup, but we'll attempt to write a funnier punchline. The better the original joke did, the more points you'll earn for beating it. Can you steal the spotlight before the boat sinks? Let's find out. tragedy would be not finishing the show. So let's bring back our comics. Did they successfully beat this joke? Vote now. A real Clash of the Titans.
Squad me grab them qual contra mal to the hold on to
mai ko subana ita bigam ba ka gam ito ko subana ba de hera yu de seed materman pepe cool. So It's
time to sink or swim, meaning the winner gets a life vest, and the rest of you, well, let's see those scores.
Hey,